Welcome everyone, Dr. Thor here again with another fascinating rare product, Prophecy, a divination tool that uses tarot, astrology, and numerology. Now this is something we're putting together in our ultimate system in terms of combining all these things. So this is an exciting tool, very rare, made by this individual. And let's go in the back here and look at this to give you kind of more of a basic understanding. You get these kind of like tarot cards. We'll show them to you in a minute. Cards with numbers on them. And of course it has an astrology board that you use. A layout. I hate to use the term game here because these really aren't games. These are divination tools that are made well. What does your future hold? When will I have a new romance? When will I have more money? Prophecy has all the answers to give you guidance in your everyday life, included in your game are one full color game board, 21 cards, 9 number cards, 12 full color tarot cards, a booklet of interpretations. And what's really cool about this, and you're not going to see that too often, is that it comes with, of course, this instructions. But look at this. That certainly is cool and unique. The game designer is a guy named Roy Walsey. And wherever this person bought this, probably at some New Age show, the guy signed it. How cool is that? So the actual designer of this game signed this, so it's like getting a book with someone actually signing it, which is pretty cool. Here's the booklet that tells you how to use this game, which is pretty extensive, but it's pretty easy to use. Shows you how to do a reading, kind of like if you want to use the cards like tarot cards, and all the meanings, what the numbers mean, etc. So that's pretty cool there. You know, you're not going to find, I've never seen anything else that combines those features, but you know, these are tried and true areas that, you know, you should be using in your life. You should be using astrology, you should be using, and that doesn't mean reading the paper for those goofy things. You should be using numerology in your life, and what was the third one? What is it? Oh, tarot. You should be using divination. I mean, there's, as I've mentioned, there's many types of divination tools out there depending on what you're into. Now here's the actual game board, so I can move this around a little. There we go. That's kind of, looks like a good way of doing that. We're getting all sorts of light problems, but oops. See the rings of the light there, but you're getting this whole board game. And of course this has got an Egyptian motif. You know, pretty much everybody loves those kind of things. This is kind of like Egyptian sands he's used. This is a sphinx, and of course you can see where the actual cards are laid down. So let's go on. I don't want to take too much time. And here's the cards. And of course, this is well made like all these games are. They're all well made. They're all cool. These are typical cards. A little smaller, I guess, than you would say average playing cards. But here's the tarot cards you get. And they're all Egyptian style. Beautiful full color cards. And that's really nice. This, of course, is extremely rare. So it's unlikely you're going to find this anywhere. And as usual, if it is out, if there is anything, a lot of this stuff we are not going to offer. So it's something that if we find somewhere, we may let you know about it if it's something you really want. But generally not. These kind of things we can't stock. It's too difficult, and they sit around for years. It's a big investment to do things like that, even though we do like to save stuff like this. But and for our coming institute that we will be having in the years to come here, that may be open to the public. So you have these cards that are all in full color. You have your number cards. Again, these go on the game board. The backs all look like this, which is that Egyptian mask. So it's another cool game. Another way to get into divination, make it fun. You can do this with other people. It's just, same story with all these things. And of course, again, here's the signed instruction booklet from the actual designer of this tool. So I hope everybody has enjoyed this, and many more to come. Make sure that you like and subscribe. You want to see all this cool stuff. Well, make sure you participate. Many more to come if we have the time.